everybody, happy Saturday and welcome to Game of Favorites. I'm flustered as always, a staple of the show. Yeah, it's a good life. So welcome to the Game of Favorites, and we have 4 lovely contestants that I'm excited to introduce to all of you. Troy and Mrs. Schnitt, welcome to the chat. The raffle has not quite started yet. Max, you're also there, but you're like, it's gonna be fine. I'll explain the raffle in a second. Actually, I could just open it. Why don't I just open it?
You should just open it.
I should. Well,
we go get that sweater.
Well, I mean, it doesn't change anything. I just want...
Peter, tell the people how to enter and what it's for.
Well, okay, so we're gonna do a raffle. Let's click the button. We're gonna click the open button. Giveaway. So every ticket costs 100 balloons, which is the sort of currency we use around here. And what you do is you just type in !raffle followed by the number of tickets that you want to buy. You can buy them throughout the whole event. I'll close it at the very end and announce who wins. And it's going to be a great time. And then... Oh, does that make sense?
The X is the number of tickets you want to buy?
Absolutely. Yes.
That makes more sense now.
Yeah, yeah.
Listening is key.
That's right.
Holy cow.
Today's gonna go great, y'all.
At any point, you can type !balloons. You have to do it in plural. Alexis could try. And that'll tell you how many balloons you have, and you can always buy more tickets as long as you have enough. Enough balloons to buy one. Yeah, so there you go. There you go. If you're watching from the very beginning, you'll earn like 90 balloons just for watching, plus another 30 balloons if you click subscribe. So everyone is going to get a chance to get at least 1 ticket. Plus, I'm going to give away raffle. Oh, you have to press a space instead of a 3.
Space. Okay. All right.
And you can't buy 32 balloons. You need.
You're trying so hard, Peter.
No. Yeah, every ticket costs 100 balloons, not 10.
Oh, 100. Okay, so 3. I can buy 3.
You can buy 3 balloons. Yeah, 3 tickets. All right. This is starting so smoothly compared to what I'm used to.
It's beautiful.
Right?
Troy, where did you go?
I don't know. Troy, did we scare you away already? I promise it gets better. Eric, welcome to the show. Eric, don't worry.
Eric, if you keep watching, you'll get balloons.
Yeah, you get roughly a balloon every minute. Well, you get 5 balloons every 5 minutes. And if you subscribe, you get 30 balloons instantly. And at the end of the show, I'm just going to give out like 100 balloons to everybody just for kicks and giggles. It'll be great. Yeah. Do you guys want to meet the contestants?
I know I do.
Well, hot dog. Let's do it. All right, so we have 4 contestants, and they're gonna be like herding cats today. It's all right. So we've got Alexis, who is on my sounding board when I'm brainstorming ideas about things to do for the show, and she's always saying, "Peter, yes, you can do that. It's your game show. You make the rules," which I need to hear sometimes. It's pretty great. And she's promoting herself now. All right, so and yeah, that's her link in the chat. Max is also a sounding board for me, plus he's a dad, which makes him an automatic superhero. He's also in our Discord, so I highly recommend you come join our Discord and hang out with Max and me, and everybody else that isn't really there. But you can be there and we'll have a party. Yeah. Max, you need to make a good impression. I'm counting on you. I want people to connect. We've also got Christopher. He's my brother, so whatever you do, don't vote for his responses. Also, I don't think he has a social media, really. Do you have a social media where people can connect with you?
Huh?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Really?
All right, sweet. And last we've got Corey, who's dating my brother, so I'm looking forward to seeing how she picks on him. She has an Instagram, so you can check that out as well. And it's probably better than any social media Christopher would be able to do, let's be real.
Dang.
I'm excited to have you on the show.
Already, like 2 minutes in.
Well, yeah.
He did you a favor by
I
filling
know.
in for us, and you're being mean to him already.
I mean, it wouldn't be the game of favorites if I was nice.
So I'm not the favorite. I take it.
Well, yeah, that's up to the audience. Guys, who is your favorite? That's the question. Actually, that's we can start figuring that out right now. Whoever you want to root for, just type in hashtag their name, and we'll see, who is at least the fan favorite to start the day off with. And today I'm going to say, contestants, you can vote if you want. So yeah, go ahead and vote if you like.
now.
Oh, look, someone voted. Oh, hey. Oh, good. I thought that was somebody voting for themselves. Hey, look, Alexis, you have a friend.
Corey, we had the same idea.
Corey and Alexis are in this to win it.
Well, so do we vote for ourselves again? So I remember like a couple games
Other
ago,
account.
we'd vote. It would include a vote for us automatically.
Yeah, okay. So you
Did
want
do that still?
That's the pity vote. That doesn't count for anything.
Well, yeah, so here's behind the scenes.
Julie.
You ready? We'll just pull back. Oh, hi, Julie. Welcome. Gosh, Alexis, you have a lot of friends. Wow.
Feel so loved.
All right, so Max, I'm saying that you can vote for yourselves just because then it looks like we have more votes in the show, basically.
Counting the number.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, because last time I didn't allow that, and it felt like there just weren't that many votes that came in, and I was very depressed. So, it's great. It's great. Yeah. All right, Alexis, you're the fan favorite to start with.
Because I do recruitment before I come on. So
Good. That's what I want.
I just spent the last hour texting literally everyone on my contact list. So thank you guys for coming.
Welcome to the Alexis show. The rest of us are supporting cast.
And then I even called one of my friends because he said he might not be awake yet, which is ridiculous because it's 3 in the afternoon. But just to make sure he was awake, I called him.
Is that why you just said, why did you wake me up? Or why did they call wake you?
No, I was asking if that's what woke him up or if he had already been awake, but he didn't answer the question anyway.
Because he's ignoring you. That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he showed up, so still a little sleepy.
All right, that's fantastic. I'm going to close the votes before Alexis pulls too far into the lead.
Thank you, Troy.
Alexis, you're really stealing this show. Alexis lost hardcore last time, so I guess this is fitting.
So look, I bring in the people, but I can't actually play the game. So this is the only high point that I'm going to have.
As long as you, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, let's just see what happens. All right, so we've got some results. Christopher, you got 1 vote. Corey, you got 2. Alexis, holy cow, you got 7.
I voted for myself though.
So we'll just count that as 6, I guess. And Max, you got 2 as well. So Alexis is far in the lead to start, but these points were only worth these votes were only worth about 0.8 points a piece. So Alexis is sitting at 5.6, which is a healthy lead to start with.
I totally forgot to vote for myself.
Yeah, you totally did. I don't know what you were doing. So did Christopher. Christopher's like, wait, this is like golf, right?
Christopher.
Yes, I win.
Boy, oh boy. So when I had said that no one vote for Christopher, I didn't expect you to listen. I'm very, but great. All right. Okay. So
the graphics.
So Christopher and Corey, you need to. So our next prompt is going to be what things that a vlogger should talk about. Christopher and Corey, we need you to put in a response. Yeah, is that making sense for you over on the Google Sheets, the behind the scenes stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I
Good.
think so.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, is it not working
So-
for you?
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're in.
Okay.
I want to ask the live chat, what's the last thing that they binge watched? Hey, Erica.
Erica's here, yes. Schmancy graphics, yes, I'm happy with it. Stop talking mushy and play the game. Wait, who's talking mushy?
I think they were talking about the compliment to your graphics.
But Mrs. Schnitt complimented the graphics and then said stop talking mushy. So I'm This Is Us is really good. Oh, I need to catch up. I haven't watched since.
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh,
But I know that Justin Hartley is in it, and he was in Smallville, so I like him automatically.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted him to play Finnick in the Hunger Games, but that didn't happen.
Christopher, you need to end your response with the hashtag.
Oh, right.
Doctor Who.
Right.
Mm.
Like that.
And Corey,
Yeah.
when you're done, you need to press enter to submit your response if that's where you're at. All right.
Wait, Mrs. Schnitt, you're saying that Christopher and Corey were talking mushy? Is that what you're saying?
Oh no.
What?
They were whispering sweet nothings.
Yeah, we shouldn't have them on the same camera. I regret everything.
John, you binged Lord of the
Dear
Rings?
Lord.
I can't do marathons that long. That's too much.
That's a long marathon. Did you include the Hobbit movies or just Lord of the Rings?
That gets me good.
I can't even handle 2 Lord of the Rings. We tried to do that
That's a lot.
in college, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that'd be great."
Okay.
And I just like, I'm out. I can't. I passed out. Woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Drove home. I'm like, never doing that again.
I'm sorry, I was just clarifying, John. The only movies that I can say that I actually like marathoned all in one day were the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. We went to the midnight premiere of the 4th one, and so we watched the first 3 that day leading up to premiere.
I feel like a lot of people do that, and it's always fun, especially when you're doing it with multiple people, because then you can like reference past movies and stuff like that. I like doing that with the Star Wars, but I'm just a Star Wars geek and I'm proud of it.
Hashtag not sponsored. But anyway, although hey, Disney, if you want to sponsor me, we can make that happen. All right, so things that a vlogger should talk about. We've got some responses. Response number 1 is why God would make baloney sound like baloney. Hashtag darn English. Response number. I like that hashtag more than anything. Response number 2 is pancake breakfast. Hashtag Sapson. I wonder who that was. Response number 3 is their worst fears. Hashtag spooky. And response number 4 is their breakup. Hashtag rip Liz and David. Lisa. I don't know YouTube culture. Welcome to YouTube, everybody, by the way. It's fine. It's great. We're doing great here. All right. So the way this works, just type in the hashtag whatever your favorite is. So, for example, if you like darn English, then you would type in hashtag darn English. Although you'll need to use
That's
an underscore.
underscore, though, not a space.
Yes.
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 Because you can't have spaces in a hashtag.
That's right.
I'm not sure.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be a hashtag unless you're on Tumblr. But who likes Tumblr? No one's from Tumblr, right? Gonna get in trouble. Yeah, Spooky's doing well.
No, I mean the breakup thing was hilarious because then you got to have like some sort of like sappy, baby face. What is it called? Puppy dog face thumbnail, and then you can have like some what do you call it? Controversial title like I shouldn't have done that. You get the clicks, sweet clicks.
This is the only part of YouTube that is not clickbait. Hey, have you heard about the giveaway?
That just happened.
Hey, someone voted for me. Look.
Vanilla, you're here. Welcome. This is great.
Thank you.
Yeah, Peter's brother is on this. For better or for worse. Yeah, it's Christopher. He's over there way in the background.
Hi, Vanilla.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
can really only see half of Chris.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, I'm being a camera hog. Here you go. Sorry.
Doing a great job. Doing a great job. Gabriel's here too. Hey, sweet. All right.
Hey, Gabriel.
Guys, I'm so excited. All right. So that's time. We're gonna count in those votes. We got 11 votes. Look at this, guys. See, that's fantastic. All right, let's see how everybody did. Max with "Why Would God Make Baloney Sound Like Baloney?" #darn English got you 6 votes. Nicely done. Christopher, your pancake breakfast got you 1 vote. That's fine. Corey, there was.
That's fine. Is that the pity vote?
That is the pity vote. Yeah, everyone automatically gets 1 vote. All right. Corey, with your worst fears, got you 7 votes. Very nicely done. And Alexis, with your breakup, also got you a pity vote. Yeah, I don't know.
They were in the YouTube Rewind, guys. They're a big deal.
I heard that the YouTube Rewind this year did not get
Okay, so I
very
heard
well.
that too, but honestly, I liked this year's better than last year's.
Well,
I honestly haven't seen the last 3 years of Rewinds, so
Yeah,
I
Me
can't
and
really
my
say a whole lot. I'm
friends
gonna
went
watch
through
it
the
right
other
now.
day and watched all of them in a row.
That's what I'm doing right now.
2013 was the one that I got the most references from. They honestly made me feel very out of touch.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's why I don't watch them. But anyways, before we go down the hot tea of YouTube Rewind, let's check out the scoreboard. Christopher, congratulations, you're at 1.8 points. Alexis, you are at 6.6, already dropped to 3rd. Max, you're at 7.6. And Corey, you're at 8.6. That lead didn't last very long. Hey, you're ahead of Chris, though, so good work. All right, the next prompt, speaking of avoiding hot tea, we're going to do things that faithful Catholics argue about. That'll go great. Corey,
I just want to say that my fan base is not going to get this question.
it's true. We're all about alienating the viewers.
I
Give
put
us-
in an answer, but my non-Catholic friends are not going to get it.
Just keep an eye on Alexis while I'm reading off the responses. When she winks, that's the one you want to vote for.
No. I don't cheat. I'm good.
Not Alexis. Corey, there's something wrong with your response. Can you look into that? It's not coming through properly.
Yeah, it's loading.
Okay.
Don't make me ban you.
Wait.
I'm sorry, I just read the chat.
You can't ban any. Alexis can ban people, though, actually.
I can. I have so much power.
Oh, Vanilla's saying, don't make me ban you. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. How do we enter the giveaway? Okay, so you want to check how many balloons you have by typing in !balloons. And then all you have to do is type in !raffle and then whatever number of balloons, whatever number of tickets you want to buy. You can buy, every ticket costs 100 balloons. That's how it does.
Yeah, and don't be like Alexis and try to order 32.
Yeah.
I thought it was 10 balloons for a ticket.
I got this.
I mean,
get a bunch.
Math is hard, so is listening.
I mean, yeah, and aim high. That's not a bad thing.
Good
No.
reminder, Vanilla. Vanilla is reminding everyone to leave prompt ideas in the chat.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I need a
Don't you have
command
to
to,
label
like,
them
keep
something?
that. Say what?
Gabriel, watch your language.
Mrs. Schnitt, don't use the brackets when you're doing your raffle. Also, I'm just going to give everybody some balloons real quick, just for kicks and giggles. So there you go. Oh, dear.
Get on me.
All right, great. So everybody has another ticket's worth of balloons. Congratulations. Yeah. Sweet. All right, what's going on? We're still waiting for Corey. Are you doing okay? There's something wrong with your response. Press enter for it to submit. Does that
I
make
also
sense?
lost their video. Can you see them?
Oh no, I can't. Oh, did their internet?
Did we
die?
lose them?
I know.
So Corey and Christopher are on a trip this weekend.
That would make sense.
Yeah, so it's which made them more available than normal. Yeah. that's a problem. That's a problem. Should I just like override her response? Guys, how do we stall? What do we do? What do we do?
Dominator J, just so you know, that sound was because Gabriel typed in !evil laugh, and if you would like to use a sound effect that uses up some of your balloons that you otherwise could be entering the giveaway with, but if you scroll down through the description of the video, you can read all of the different sound effects you can use.
Yeah.
They're pretty cheap sound effects. I think it's like a balloon per second of the sound wave, if I remember right.
So I got something that was really funny that Maddie was telling me today, was that she found out that in, I think it was like 2013 or something like that, she said some Facebook post was what was it? It was bologna is the protein that we deserve, but not the one we want today. It's because Batman of lunch meat. And I totally screwed it up. But then we had some super long discussion about why bologna is bologna and not beloga or
Bologna. Have you heard Jim Gaffigan's skit on pronouncing bologna properly?
I have not, but I will write that down right now.
I love Jim Gaffigan.
Oh my god.
You definitely screwed it up. Support from the spouse.
See, I can't pantomime my jokes that well here because I'm sitting down. That was the problem.
You need the acting out component.
Soon we're going to do Game of Favorites on Wheels. It's going to be great.
Peter, do we have...
You had a good story, bro.
Do we have contact with our other contestants?
No, I'm about to text them.
Okay, so I asked the question about what... It's not the protein we deserve, it's the protein we need right now. That's pretty good. That's better.
I'm just going to let Maddie tell jokes then. Why am I on here?
I don't know. Honestly, I've made some bad choices.
Well,
Erica, I'm working on it.
So I asked what everyone was binge watching, really just because I wanted to tell you what I was binge watching.
Classic Alexis.
Yeah.
I know, right? Shameless.
That's why most people ask questions. It's so that they can answer the question that they ask.
That's so true, actually.
I mean,
okay. Welcome back, guys.
Hi, sorry.
Hi, welcome back. We were talking about Alexis binging habits. It was fine.
I still haven't said what it was, though.
I know, right?
I was totally cut her off.
All right. Okay, so Corey, we're just waiting on your response. Yeah, is it working for you?
Yep, it's almost there.
Okay. All right. It isn't a bug. Yeah, exactly. Joseph, you understand. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt one day.
Feature. That's what your merch should say, Peter.
I have it written down. I'm going to put that on a sweatshirt. Also, hashtag vote for patches is going to go on a sweatshirt, I think. I'm on S2E5. Oh, season 2, episode 5. I gotcha. This is how people talk these days.
Okay, but I have to give the people what they want. Now I have to answer the question.
Yeah.
We're all good hand and foot.
Okay, so I found a series of videos it's like a social experiment type video where this lady went up to these just random people and told them to call their crushes and ask them out on a date. And I don't know why, but I was just fascinated. And she made like 10 of these videos and I watched them all last night.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Man.
So that's what I binge watched last.
How so were these like young adults just walking the street, or these like people who
most
were
of them looked like she was on a college campus, and then one of them looked like she was walking around the city.
Okay. I feel like I feel like I would have asked like people walking together, like couples, call your crush to ask her on a date. They're like, not right now.
There were a couple people who like got on their phones and then like the person next to them answered like they were walking with their crush, but the person didn't know that they were their crush. Those were pretty cute.
That's cute.
All right. Well, on that adorable note, we're going to read out some responses. I was distracted with bugs that whole time. So, Alexis, tell me the story again later. Response. Okay, things that faithful Catholics argue about. Response number 1 is how faithful they are. #awkward. Response number 2 is what time to go to mass. #too sleepy without the L. So it's #too sleepy. Make sure you type that right. Response number 3. Or maybe it's 2C pie, and it's a Python joke. Thank you, Max. That was for you. Response number 3 is abstaining from meat on Fridays. #the eternal debate. No kidding. And response number 4 is priest pink rose. #Jesus rose not pink.
Oh, that one's pretty cool.
That's a good hashtag. I like it. Does that mean Patches is Peter's brother? No, he's my friend. He's my carpool buddy. Christopher is Patch's brother too. No. What? No. Alexis, no.
Look, I don't know why you're trying so hard to hide the truth.
Hunter on Twitter yesterday tweeted out that he was Patch's dad.
I know. I
oh my god.
Such lies.
So I put it on Instagram. Oh yeah, Patches has an Instagram. Everyone should follow it. It's going to be a better Instagram than I'll ever be able to do. I put in my 2 cents of patron money. I can't deal with this anymore. No.
How do you have the time to run Patches Instagram, your Instagram?
Oh, I don't
this
run
other stuff.
To be fair, Peter's Instagram isn't great.
Yeah, I don't put anything on my Instagram, so that's how I run that one.
Just so everyone knows, Terry says hi from Hamilton.
Aw, hi Terry. Good old Terry. And I'm gonna get somebody to help me with Patch's Instagram, so that's how that's gonna work. Actually, Patches runs his own Instagram, of course.
Wait, I haven't voted yet. What are the results? What are the answers?
#awkward, how fitting. #too sleepy. #the eternal debate, and #Jesus rose not pink. Wonder if we can make that trending.
I like the eternal debate.
Yeah,
I think that's hilarious.
It's pretty good.
It's like, come on, who wants steak?
It's so true.
I mean, like, there's been so many times when I've forgotten. Honestly, we're just, we're hanging out. Like, oh, you want to go get a burger? Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll eat. And Maddie, so I'll get back home, and Maddie be like, "Hey, did you abstain from meat today?" I'm like, no,
I didn't. But I hung out with some friends, so that's good.
Yeah, social is we're my social fix. All right,
that's perfect. Right. All right, let's see how everybody did. All right, how faithful are they? #awkward got you 2 votes. Nicely done, Corey. Max, what time to go to mass? #too CP. It was you. Got you 4 votes. The eternal debate. Nicely done, Chris. Hey, coming back. Got you 7 votes. Winner of the round.
That was a good one.
And response number 4, priest pink robes. #Jesus rose not pink. Got 2nd place this round at 5 votes. Nicely done, Alexis. Let's see what that does to the scoreboard.
Does someone want to explain to other account what that debate is about real quick? I don't know if I can explain it well enough.
Oh, so we have a tradition, like a devotional tradition, to not eat meat on Fridays in honor of the Passion and sacrifice and all those sorts of things. And it's not necessarily a hard rule. Sometimes it is, depending on the time of year. But for most of the year, it's mostly just like a really strong... Well, yeah. And now everyone can jump in with their hot take, and we can do a debate live.
You're welcome.
Christopher, bringing in that hot tea. I'm going to announce the scoreboard and not talk about meat anymore. Christopher, you've very well caught up. You're at 10.6, just barely in last place now. Corey, you're at 11.1. Max at 12.6. And Alexis at 12.9. This is a 2.3 point round game. It's very close. Nicely done, guys. Wow. Y'all are equally funny. Take that as you will. All right, for this next round, we're just waiting on Max to get his response in. He's a superhero.
Max, get it together.
I'm pretty sure aggressive is spelled with 2 G's.
Aggressive? What's...
Who said aggressive?
Yeah, I don't know. Is that in your response?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't believe the lies. He did
Oh,
not.
no.
You ready? You ready? Oh yeah, you're in. All right, here we go. Here we go with some hot.
Hold on a second. I spelled it wrong.
11th on commandment: thou shalt abstain from meat on Fridays. All right. Geez, the ropes thing is about people insisting that the vestments on the third Sunday. Oh yes, exactly. Yes, see, Peyton, thank you. All right, we've got 4 responses for ways to convince people that they're wrong, because we all need that in our lives. Response number 1 is Google it. # Google knows. Response number 2 is, well, that's a unique perspective. # politically correct.
I like that.
Response number 3 is tell them they're right. # reverse psychology. And response number 4 is we'll do it your way because it's the hardest possible. # non-aggressive. Shoot.
I'm sorry. Everyone knows it's me. I said that. But so that's actually on a shirt, and my boss. We work in offices adjacent to each other, and I've legit heard him on the phone going, "Okay, fine. We'll do it your way because it is the hardest way possible, but convenient for you. All right, thank you." Click.
That's amazing.
See, that sounds like that sounds like the East Coast for you.
Everyone's so mean.
Just direct. You always know what's up. Here in the Northwest, I'll be like, oh, I think this person's mad at me, but they also might not be. I'm not sure. It looks the same.
They bought me cookies and took me to a baseball game, but then at the same time, they won't answer any of my texts, and every time I talk to them, they give me the cold shoulder.
Yeah.
Around here, you know when someone's mad at you, not necessarily because they said something that sounds mad at you, but through their tone of voice.
Yeah, absolutely.
They might call you a sweetheart, or they might tell you that they love your shirt, but the way they say it, you're gonna know.
Yeah. It's the worst. Hey, look at those votes coming in. Look at that. Just tell someone they're wrong. That's a good way to do it.
So, Peter, we can use punctuation now in our hashtags?
Yeah, I expect it will work probably. Okay, so what it does is how deep into the programming world do my go-to option is wrong. That's wrong. That's politically correct technically nowadays. Get it? And let's not go down that road.
I'm so confused.
Because that's one of Trump's lines. Get it? So it has. Get it? I don't.
Look at your face.
It's funny.
It's the pain.
This is why I'm not a contestant. Can you tell?
Just like, get it?
Get it. Jeez.
Wait, didn't you say that you don't compete anymore because you got crushed so bad when you tried?
Well,
wait, did you compete, Peter?
The very first game, I was doing a lot of techie work. I was the host, and I was one of the contestants. It was really rough. And I didn't do very well with any of those things. So now, I just do the host, and Patches does the techie stuff, and that's how it works.
I feel like that would have been pretty rough anyway, just knowing how the game went in its first years.
Yeah.
Oh, I just said firsty. I'm sorry.
This is the first year. This is the anniversary. So there's only been 1 year.
Yeah.
Well, the first time, you know what I meant.
I know what you meant. I want to say congratulations to Dom on being the worst drinker ever, and good job hydrating, I guess.
Hashtag drinking problems.
He busted his lip by drinking out of his water bottle too fast.
It's fine. You have no idea. So many times, you know how like you drink and it goes down the wrong tube and you have a coughing fit? That happens to me every day. It's so hard. I can even just be like sitting doing nothing and suddenly I'll start coughing because some like spittle will go down my throat and yeah, it's the worst. All right.
That's a great image right there. It's just I don't know why it's had spittle in my mind and
You're a parent. You should be fine.
I'm not. I am not fine with spittle. Are you kidding me? When your daughter goes, "Hey daddy, hey daddy," and you're just like, "Oh, what?"
All right, let's see how everybody did. You guys ready? We got 10 votes in. Alexis, Google it. Hashtag Google knows. Wow, got you 6 votes. Very nicely done. Chris, that's a unique perspective. Got you 4 votes. Nicely done. Nicely done. Corey, with reverse psychology, got you 2 votes. And Max, your non-aggressive response got you 2 votes. See, don't be non-aggressive. There are better ways. And that's shaking things up. Corey, you've dropped down to 4th. You're at 14.3. Max, you've dropped to 3rd at 15.8. Chris, you're climbing up to 2nd at 17.0. And Alexis, you're winning. I didn't think you were you're not supposed to be funny. That was your job.
I'm not supposed to be funny.
All right. Well, we'll have to talk about this later in your review.
Wait, we have reviews?
Oh no.
Maybe. All right. Something that should be printed on a t-shirt. Good job, everybody. Guys, applause for the contestants because they're already done with the responses on time. Thank you so much. Oh boy. Response number 1 is "This is not a shirt." Hashtag "This is not a pipe." Oh, I love that. It's a cultural joke. It's a cultural joke. That's for you guys. Yes. Thank you. Who did it? Gabriel. Thank you.
That was so perfectly timed. Holy cow.
All right. Response number 2 is hashtag P-Tony, hashtag P-Tony. I don't know if the coding is going to register that because there's 2 hashtags in it. Yeah. We'll see. You can try. You might have to type in hashtag P-Tony, hashtag P-Tony. I don't know.
Hashtag airproofing. Bulletproof your code, bro.
You know, I have come a long way. Coding is hard. I've been coding for less than 6 months, okay?
Don't you judge me.
That's right. All right, response number 3 is "We know Patch's dad," hashtag Peter. That's a lie. And response number 4 is "The moment of consecration," hashtag victory with an exclamation point. Make sure you type in that exclamation point if you want to vote for that. Very nicely done.
No Patch's dad.
It's not true. Nobody vote for hashtag Peter.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Everyone's going to vote for that now.
You shouldn't have said anything.
I know, right? Yeah, that was a mistake. All
right.
Yeah. All right. We'll see if the hashtag P-Tony, hashtag P-Tony works. I don't know if it will. Is that yourself? I'm
interested to see.
Yeah, I am too. I am too. So the other day we had I had a social event because I do that about once every 6 months. And
decade. Oh, sorry.
So we painted in watercolors and I was like, what am I going to paint in watercolors? But I did the pipe painting and then I wrote "Je ne parle pas français," and I thought it was the funniest thing. And I'm just really proud of it. So thank you very much. That's my story.
Why was that funny?
How big was it?
It was like a normal piece of paper.
Oh, I was gonna say you should like blow it up and put it behind you, and then you can do like different paintings for every game show or something like that. Oh, I guess you probably don't have time for that. I don't have time for that.
Yeah, I'm not. If you guys want to send in fan art, eventually one day I'll have a PO box, and that'll be great.
For now, you can scan it and DM him on Twitter.
That's right.
Yeah.
You sure can. Actually, Vanilla Vignettes made some fan art, and I should get a place to showcase that.
Oh, yeah.
Vanilla is the best. I want to trade places because I have some really pissy toddlers out in the living room. That's parent life.
I can hear them from the other room too, which is hilarious.
All right, we're gonna close these votes. Hashtag Google knows. All right, now we know what Alexis did. Wait, you can't vote twice, you cheater. It doesn't work like that. Christopher's the cultured one. All right, very nicely done. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Let's see how everybody did. Let's see. We're at 8 votes. And Chris, this is not a pipe. Got you 4 votes. Very smart of you. Nicely done. P. Tony. Yeah, I'm sorry, Corey. That's...
Eric, you got to have an exclamation point. Sorry.
Yeah. So because of my coding inability, that got you 1 vote. I'm sorry, Corey. Response number 3 was from Alexis, hashtag Peter. I thought it was you. You're the worst. Got you 5 votes.
We all know it's true.
It's not true. It's not how it works. And response number 4 is hashtag victory. Got you 2 votes. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's see what that does to the scoreboard. Corey, you're dropping. Everyone's in the same place. Corey, you're at 16.3. Max at 19.8. Chris at 25. Wow. What? Peter, you should get a backdrop made of fan art. Yes, I have a green screen. One of these days, there's Game of Favorites always has room for improvement. It's a great life. All right, we're waiting on Max to get his response in.
Yes,
for worst college majors.
Max, come on.
Just use your own major. It's fine.
That's what I'm doing.
I want to know what kind of fan art everyone would send in for Game of Favorites.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like.
Sure.
Huh?
I'll dress up in my banana suit. That's still gotta happen.
I support you. I support you.
Support you. That's why I'm doing it.
Thank you.
Like,
all right.
Background.
This is the support I'm looking for. All right.
My students
All right,
never.
there you go.
All right, here we go. We've got some responses. Worst college majors. Response number 1 is Sacred Theology Doctorate, hashtag STD over. Oh, there's a space in there.
Oh, man.
Also, that's a hilarious response. I don't know if it's gonna work because of that space. So you can.
Is it too late to edit it?
Yeah.
No, okay.
Well, that is, yeah.
Response number 2 is electric. Oh, it broke. What happened? You guys broke it.
It disappeared.
Hold on. It's coming back. Everything's fine. All right. Response number 2 is electrical engineering, hashtag seppuku. That's a reference to something I don't understand. Response number 3 is conspiracy theories, hashtag community. That's a reference to something I do understand. And response number 4 is any liberal arts degree, hashtag there's like a million of us. Yeah. They're great. Type in your responses, hashtag whichever one you like. And also, do we have any community fans? That's the best show. It has a 29-year-old freshman. I find it very relatable.
It's like Dom's a community fan.
Yes? Good.
Solid. He said solid reference to whoever that was.
I have a feeling I know who that was. What is seppuku? I guess we'll wait until everything's revealed before we ask people to explain things to us.
If what's what you think it is, Gabriel.
Seppuku, I'm guessing, because he voted for hashtag seppuku. How do you say seppuku?
Seppuku?
Seppuku.
Why are you asking me these things?
I'm just asking everybody.
It was a general question.
Yeah. Guilty conscience.
You.
I don't know. I got you on my screen and you're asking. I don't know.
All right. Seppuku is samurai honorable suicide. Oh, jeez. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's dark. Welcome to the game show. That's what we're all about. Wow. Yeah. All right. All right. Learning something today. Memento mori, everybody. Japanese suicide. Good grief.
That's the reason.
Huh? What? Peter's talking. Huh?
Never mind.
Okay.
You're good.
I think I got that in at the last second.
Good job. I mean, so the way it's coded, if you type in your vote after Patches closes it, then I mean it'll still count as long as I haven't clicked this button. All right, now it's over. Corey, so sorry. Well, you're getting a rough deal with those hashtags.
I know I messed it up.
But very clever response. Got you one vote, unfortunately. Hashtag seppuku. Max, congratulations. Your morbid line of thinking got you 3 votes, so that's good. Chris, yes, your community reference. Thank you so much. I've only got you 2 votes though, but solid reference. Won some brownie points. And Alexis, there's like a million of us. Got you like a million votes, or more precisely 4.
I'm so surprised at how this game is turning out.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I was fully intending on sucking today. So.
What?
Actually, I used to try to guess who was going to win, and I always got it wrong. So I gave up on that. All right, here's the scoreboard. Corey, you are at 18.8. Max, you are at 27.4. Chris, you are at 30.0, and Alexis is carving out a lead for herself at 42.5.
Not last.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll just be last.
I was dead last the entire time last time I played, so this is a delightful change.
Yeah, complacency means I won't be last. Sweet.
Christopher, your response isn't submitting properly. Look into that for me if you would.
Yes.
But everyone else is golden, I think. I don't know, unless there's weird hashtag things again.
Oh wow, Gabriel, way to make it like super dark.
One of the buildings in my college campus is...
How many people, Gabriel?
The power of numbers.
Wow.
That's so crazy.
That's pretty dark. All right, I'm just gonna move on from there.
Distraction.
It's fine. I have a ready-made distraction. Techniques for eating spaghetti. We have 4 responses. Response number 1 is with some candy cane syrup, chocolate sauce, and sugar on it. Hashtag elf. 'Tis the season.
Nice reference.
Response number 2 is with syrup and sprinkles. Hashtag Buddy the elf. That's going to be a split vote. Rip the dream. Response number 3 is with your mouth. Duh. Hashtag common sense. And response number 4 is give your child the fork. Hashtag live dangerously.
I wonder who that was.
I don't know. It would make parent jokes. I have no idea. Gabriel, eat it raw.
It obviously wouldn't be the person with Patches as being the dad. Like,
no, I'm not.
I messed that up.
Yeah, I'm not.
I can't. I should just close them out. That'll probably be better for everybody, honestly.
Yeah. Are you familiar with the mute button? That's. Good. Thank you. I appreciate
Peter,
that.
I know nobody can see it yet, but this next prompt, like, I have one answer and I can't use it. Eric, you've never seen Elf?
Oh.
You have to see Elf.
It's
at least once.
It is a classic. I think it's an overrated classic, but it is a classic.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
that's fair.
Thank you. I didn't expect support on that one.
I mean, I think watching it once a year is okay, but if you watch it more than that, that's too much.
Yeah.
I know people who do.
Yeah, watching it. There's very few movies that I rewatch. I watched It's a Wonderful Life for the 2nd time yesterday in my whole life.
Oh my gosh, I love that movie. But I kind of usually I just watched the beginning until he jumps, and then I skip the whole part with Clarence, and then I watch the end.
Yeah, the middle part kind of drags on, I would say.
Yeah.
Compared to the other parts. Yeah. The first half of Elf is better than the second half? I believe you. I mean, I don't.
Okay, but
things.
So you're talking about the part with like Santa he's not into, basically.
No, is Santa the second part? I don't know.
Kind
I
of.
don't.
Because every moment with Zooey Deschanel is great. So we can't diss the Zoe.
All right, we're moving in dangerous territory here. Let's see how everybody did. Corey, with your Elf reference, you got 2 votes. Alexis, with your Elf reference, you got 2 votes. Chris, with your common sense, you got 2 votes. Max, with your child, you got 4 votes. So hey, children win the day again. Good. Hey, this is a quality stream. All right. All right, what does that do to the scoreboard? Corey, you're in 4th place at 25.2. Chris, you're at 36.4. Max, you jumped up to 2nd at 40.1. And Alexis is still in the lead at 48.8.
Still typing.
1 second. Still typing. Oh, for the next response. The next prompt is ways to get out of a speeding ticket. This is a family-friendly stream. Do you all know that, contestants?
What? I can't. You're muted. I can't.
I'm muted. No. When I said the mute button, oh crap! This is not what I asked for. This backfired.
I'm kidding.
Thank you. Read my lips.
There you go.
So Eric, I also watched Harry Potter for the first time this year because I was homeschooled and not allowed to watch such things growing up. So
yeah, I feel you. So I'm sorry. I'm just gonna put my story in there. So I'm right with you, Alexis, because my mother, when I found the first Harry Potter book, she was like, "Oh, you have this? Yeah. Why don't you go take your arrow and your bow and arrow and shoot the book?" And I had no idea what the book was. I was like, "Oh, it's just a book. I found it. Awesome." So I walked out there and I shot it a bunch of times because I'm just like a 13, 14-year-old boy with a bow and arrow. Like, what else am I gonna do? And then later on, I remembered that it was the Harry Potter book, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, so there was no magic rule in our house, except for some reason, Peter Pan and Cinderella were the 2 exceptions to that rule. I don't know how they slipped through, but they were okay.
I mean, I guess that
for
works.
whatever reason.
Because magic is, permissible when fairies do it, but not when wizards do it.
Also, I almost lost Peter Pan privileges because my mom didn't know what a pixie was. And she thought it might be something like evil. So I had to go to the dictionary and look up the word pixie and show her like, "Oh, mom, pixie just means fairy," and then it was all right.
But that's magic, though.
That is definitely magic. I don't know why those were the exceptions, but
life is complicated. So we're going to move on and get to some responses. I'm not nervous. Ways to get out of a speeding ticket. Response number 1 is, let me go. I don't need this anymore. # frozen. Wait. Oh, gosh. Let's not talk about
you
Frozen.
gotta sing it. No, you gotta sing it, though.
Response number 2 is drive.
No, you sing it, man.
Response number 2 is drive a Prius. # they can't speed anyway. Response number 3 is be a woman and # flirt. I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that though. Response number 4 is speed fast enough. # run away. I really like the Prius.
Peter, you have to sing the first response.
Let me go. I don't need this anymore. All right. Hey, look, our viewer count just dropped. You can.
I do drive a Prius, so I would never be able to outrun anybody.
So once upon a time, I had a friend who had a special nickname for Priuses. Actually, the plural is Prii. I looked this up, and I'm so mad about it because it should be Priores, but whatever. But he used to call Prii toasters, and I thought this was like, you know, a common nickname that people used. I didn't realize it was just his own nickname. So I was like, so then one day I was on a trip and I had to rent a car and I ended up in a Prius, and I enjoyed it actually. But you know, I was talking about it and I would call it my toaster, and people were like, "What? You drive a toaster?" Yeah, exactly. It was a good timing, jeez.
Do we not have slow clap? Because a couple of people have tried to use it and it didn't. I didn't hear anything.
Ooh, yeah. I don't think I have a slow clap. That's a good idea, though. I can look for a slow clap.
Sorry, guys, there is no slow clap.
But I will find one. Exclamation point, slow clap. That would be a great one. All right, on it. Excuse me. But there you go. All right, that's all I had to say. Anybody else have something to say?
Peter, how do you eat spaghetti?
How do I eat spaghetti?
Yeah.
With wine in it. Have you never made spaghetti sauce with wine? Oh, it's so good. I'm not saying that, you know, like I dish up the spaghetti and then I pour wine into it. No, I mean, it's part of the cooking process.
I was just imagining you at a table with like a whole humongous bowl of spaghetti and just taking wine and being like.
I mean, I feel like there are worse things in the world because then you don't cook out the alcohol. Ooh.
It's kind of like that beer in the cereal when you get the sad person waking up and it's just like beer and cereal.
We were talking about beer in your cereal this morning. That's so weird.
All right, here we go. We're gonna count some responses here. Max, with your musical, you got 1 vote. Serves you right.
Come on! I didn't even vote for myself.
Yeah, it shows. The Prius, that was my favorite too. Good job, Corey. You got 5 votes. Alexis, be a woman and flirt, got you 2 votes. Nicely done. And Christopher,
So just 1.
Well, we don't have to. You really like to dwell on how one of your votes is a pity vote.
Look, I think the pity vote is the stupidest thing ever.
You know why I have a pity vote? You know the real reason?
Why?
So that my code doesn't try to divide by 0.
Oh, that's right.
All right, I can live with that.
All right, and Christopher, #runaway, got you 3 votes. Yeah. So in other words, the pity vote is not a bug; it's a feature. All right, Max dropped down to 4th place today at 44.1. Corey is up in 3rd at 45.2. Chris at 2nd place at 48.4. That's just 8 points behind Alexis at 56.8. In the last round, votes are all worth 8 points. So
I thought you had the vanilla.
yeah.
Which round? Had my back.
We're in round
9.
8.
My wife didn't vote for me.
All right.
See how it is.
This next prompt, I'm excited for this one, mostly because I love picking on people who like puns. So puns that almost work but don't. We've got 4 responses, and here they come. Response number 1 is clowns taste funny, #cannibalism. Wait. I think the pun that almost works is around funny. Response number 2 is response number 2 is dad jokes, #justno. That
I
one,
love dad jokes.
a vote for that is a vote for Matt, so don't vote for it. Response number 3 is response number 3 is I didn't know that puns had a job, #lame with 2 A's. Be careful with that one. And response it's meta. And response number 4 is 2 drums and a cymbal fell off a cliff. But see, I would totally do it with a CHH, you know? Like one of the yeah, whatever, fine.
No, I would have gone with a P.
But Yeah, to me, it's definitely a shh, but shh.
No, but it starts with a sound.
Right, but I think they did it wrong. That's what I'm trying to say. Guys, what do you think? Did they do it wrong?
I just want to say that Mrs. Schnitt told us excellent pun in the warm-up chat, and I almost stole it for this answer.
Oh, really? What was it?
I don't remember this pun.
Max, you don't remember? You were sitting right next to him.
There are babies around
That's
us,
true. Okay,
and
she
little
said-
tiny hands that destroy things.
She said, "What's a good icebreaker?"
Oh, that's right.
Global warming?
Fat penguins.
Fat penguins.
That's so bad.
That's so good.
Gabriel answered the question. He definitely has it right. That's how you write it. Just for the record. Whoever.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Peter, but our audience is just so full of knowledge this time. It's like they've been
Right?
answering every question. Sometimes they're just lame, and you're like, "Oh, what are you doing?" But now, they're just so smart. Holy cow.
Well, I honestly, the live chat is usually better than the contestants, especially true today. So thank you.
Since I personally invited half the live chat, I'm gonna have to agree.
Yeah, you're just gonna take all the props for that one, Alexis.
Alexis is like, yeah, you insulted me, but you complimented my friends. I can live with this.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how everybody did. All right, Alexis, clowns taste funny. I like that one. Got you 4 votes. Nicely done. Corey, with your dad jokes, hashtag just no. Got you 2 votes. Max, very nicely done. Puns having a job, got you 5 votes. And Christopher, I mean, if you just spelled it right, you would have done better. As it is, you got 1 vote. That was obviously the problem. Actually, that is...
True talk. The only thing I could think about that. So I'm like, a pun. And I love puns. And I'm looking at this. And I'm like, dang, I cannot think of a stinking pun. And then the only thing that comes to my mind is, I didn't know puns had jobs. Like,
that did well for you, though.
A legit thought.
All right.
Something wrong with me.
No, it was great. All right, so Chris, you're sitting at 53.4. Corey, you're at 55.2. Max, you've jumped up to second place at 69.3, just 8 points behind Alexis at 77. Very nicely done.
Which is dead.
Our next prompt is things that duct tape can't fix. Hashtag the contestants. This is round 9, the second to last round. So this is a big one. How are you going to set yourself up to win? Huh?
Hey, Peter, real quick. Sorry, I don't have. Oh, wait. Yeah, second last round. Got it. Cool. On the ball.
Yeah.
So Max is the contestant Peter was talking about when he said duct.
So did you know this is a charity stream? We help people feel special. And so today our beneficiaries are especially Max. Oh boy, yeah. We're all right. We have some responses. We're gonna move on. We have the final prompt is so good. I'm so excited for it. All right. Response number 1 for things that duct tape can't fix is your relationship. Hashtag that would be weird. Response response number 2 is not going to make a Peter Code joke. Hashtag all the features. Thank you. I appreciate your discretion. Response number 3 is patches of Peter's relationship. Hashtag rejected. I'm just not his dad. We're on good terms. It's fine.
Look, if my dad kept denying that he was my dad, we would not be on good terms.
Yeah, but I'm not his dad. What if I deny that I'm your dad? I'm not your dad. That makes it okay, right?
Yeah, but you are Patch's dad, so that changes things.
Well, we all know who did that response. And response number 4 is nothing. Hashtag man's best friend.
Other account is always gonna go with the programming joke. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah,
dude, I should make more programming jokes then. Why?
Well, too bad there's only one round left.
It's true. Programming jokes usually are what I would go for too if I voted. I like that one a lot. Actually, these are all really good.
You could vote, couldn't you?
My answer.
I could vote, but I don't because I don't know. I mean, I try to not be biased, and I don't know whose response is what, to be fair. So I guess I wouldn't be biased. But I don't know. Should I
mean, you're
vote?
not competing.
I'm not competing.
Go for it.
No.
Do it.
No. It's the biggest reason that I'm not voting. You want to know? It's because I love the irony that my sweater says I hashtag voted, and I'm the only one of this show that doesn't vote. That's the real reason. This features joke is doing really well. Thank you for not making fun of my code. We're gonna close up the votes here. I
guess I'm a pity case. I don't know if anyone saw that in the chat.
Wait, what?
I mean, he's my pity case for better or for worse musician.
Holy cow! I didn't even see that.
Oh, it's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I hope you guys. I don't think anyone's gonna get my prompts. I might have to explain it.
Peter, I don't like the last prompt.
You don't like the last. Well, too bad. We're still on round 9. All right. Response number 1. Corey, your relationship, hashtag that would be weird. See, I got a visual for that, which made it especially funny for me. Got you 2 votes. Hashtag all the features. Nicely done, Max. I thought that was you. Got you 5 votes. Alexis, hashtag rejected. Got you 2 votes. And Chris, I thought of red green, but that only got you 1 vote. No. All right. Let's see everybody. Wow. All right. So Chris, you're in 4th. Corey is in 3rd at 67.9. Alexis dropped to 2nd at 89.7.
I can live with that.
You can live with that? All right. And Max is now winning at 101.0. This really is a charity show. Good job, guys. Thank you. Just like we rehearsed.
Wait, there was a rehearsal?
Yeah. Well, not for you, because we were rehearsing how we're gonna treat you. So we had someone imitate you. You know, we had like an actor.
I didn't know you owned monkeys.
Okay. All right, here we go. Which contestant is best looking? This is the final round, and I'm really excited for this. If we had around 11, the prompt would have been new prompts for the game of favorites. All right, response number 1 for which contestant is best looking? Patches, hashtag the real star. Nicely done. Response number 2 is no shame, hashtag Alexis. Response number 3 is not Peter, not Peter, not Peter, not Peter, not Peter, hashtag vanilla. There's an exclamation point in that, so if you vote for it, please don't, but make sure you include the exclamation point. And response number 4, this is great. This is a trap, hashtag there's a couple on the show. I don't know why you're a hashtag. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
My face hurts.
This is how you know you've made it big, Vanilla, when you become a hashtag.
You are the hashtag. Now we just need to get you trending. That's right.
I miss having Vanilla on Twitter. Actually, nobody on the show is on Twitter. So that's very unusual. Usually all of our contestants come from Twitter. But
because Twitter is trash.
I mean, I'm not going to disagree. Also, the hashtag has an exclamation point. Yeah, so remember that if you voted.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, what a show. Remember, we still have the giveaway going on, and if you still, after this round, I'll give everybody some more balloons so you can get in one more Herm to Herm. Yeah. I don't know how to English. I'm
Oh, I
tired.
just spelled balloons wrong.
Balloons? How many balloons do I have? Oh, I don't know if the fanfare is going to work because Patches is busy counting avocados. Oh, it did work. Whoa! Wait! This is a big moment. This is perfect. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Chris with Patches, way to go. Got you 5 votes. That's half of the votes this last round. We'll see if it works to get you into the win. Alexis, you got a pity vote.
Nice. I thought about it after. I was like, I should have used somebody else's name at the end.
No, because they still would have not voted. No one's going to vote for somebody that's just going for themselves. Max with not Peter, not Peter, not Peter. I mean, I like the hashtag, but that's very rude. Got you. I'm not a contestant. What is the shade? And Corey, this is a trap.
The point.
Oh, I gotcha. All right. And Corey, I thought that was clever. I'm surprised he didn't get more votes.
It was. I was gonna vote for you if I just forgot.
I was gonna vote for you, but then I was like, that won't help me win.
I didn't.
I was
vote
like,
for
well, I have to put Christopher, and then I was like, this is a trap.
See, Vanilla gets it. See, I think Peter is pretty good looking. I've told him this like the whole time that because I think he kept asking me. He was like, "How do I look?" Because he'd go to like these little social functions when we were living together, and I was like,
Wait, Peter went to social functions?
I used to.
"Yeah."
Back
I
in the
just
day.
I just give him a hard time. That's all it is. So like, I want to be like, "Not Peter, not Peter, not Peter." And then I was like, "Oh well, there's no other contestants I was going to choose from." So I was like, "Vanilla," because it's not a contestant.
Oh, I got it. Oh, that makes sense. Well, that's super flattering. Well, cool. All right. Unfortunately, it didn't get you any votes. Let's see how everything ends up. Corey, you're in 4th place at 83.9. Alexis, you got 3rd with 97.7. But Chris has jumped up to 2nd place at 99.7. Congratulations, Max. You won with triple digits.
Nice.
A clean 117.
And
Very
I got
nicely
the
done.
least amount of votes in the last one.
Yeah, you had a big enough lead. That's how it goes sometimes. All right. So the next question is, where's everybody watching from? And everybody, go ahead, just type in whatever state you're watching from, or if you're from Canada, England, or Brazil, you can type in those places.
Recorded kids' laughs creep me out.
That's what that came up last show too, and that's what everybody said too.
Okay, I don't see my Louisiana people representing. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Here, let me help.
Other account. Hey.
Not Louisiana.
There we go. Thank you, Eric. Bye, Gabriel.
Wait, Gabriel, we're gonna do the giveaway. All right, let's see how everybody.
That's true, Vanilla. Like they'll laugh. It's like cut it off. You're done. Stop.
And then it
That's
keeps
creepy.
going.
Yeah.
It just keeps on going.
I don't want to wake up to that in the middle of the night. You know how scary that'd be?
Especially if they're like holding a pair of scissors.
Oh.
Raffle point 4. I don't think that's gonna work.
You
all
miss
right.
100% of the shots you don't
It's
take.
true. Oh, it's very true. It's very true. All right, so here come where everybody's watching from. I'm gonna real quick give everybody another 100 balloons.
What?
You don't want me to do that, huh? Because that worsens your odds. All right, so everybody has one more tick. Oops, no, hold on. I didn't do that right. I need to tell it how many balloons to give everybody. Plus viewers, 100. All right, everybody gets 100 more balloons. You should be able to get in one more from that. Yeah. All right.
I wish I knew
So we've
how
got
that
what?
code reads. I wish I knew how that code reads the integer after raffle, because I don't know, for some reason that exclamation point. So Corey says exclamation point raffle exclamation point, and I don't know who is it. Is it your code that is reading that raffle, or is it YouTube's code that's doing it?
It's Streamlabs code.
Streamlabs code. Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know actually.
So, you know how you can, if you give it something, it's either unexpecting or you give it something that's bigger than the memory storage it has allocated for that method or that object. You can sometimes get overflow, and it'll adjust something else.
Wow, guys, this is super interesting conversation.
All right, I'm sorry. Let's move it.
Yeah, we'll talk about this later.
Sorry, bro. Tell it at party.
I feel like I'm at a party with my roommate.
So next on the agenda is philosophy. Everybody bring your own drink. All right, we've got. I just really enjoy this. All right, so we've got Florida, we've got Maryland, we've got Idaho, we've got Brazil. Oh, I love Brazil. We've got Washington, and we've got Louisiana representing. Nobody from Merlin.
Thank you.
All right, so that's very nice. And now, you guys ready for the giveaway? No, don't drop table.
What does that do?
If this was SQL, if this was a different coding language, this is all in Python, I think, is what they use. But that would, in theory, that would clear all of the databases that.
Oh my gosh, why would you try to do that?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no. All right, so just how things stand right now, we've got, let's see, 6, 10, 15, 21. We've got 27 tickets in. Alexis, you have 6 of those. Peyton, you have 5. Mrs. Schnitt, you have 5. Joseph has 1. I don't think he's here right now, but he still could win it. Max, you have 5. Other account, you have 2. Vanilla, you have 2. Corey, you have 2. And we're going to pick the winner. You guys ready? Oh, that makes me very happy. Congratulations, Vanilla. You have won. And I'll be sure to send you. I'll coordinate with you to get you. And now Vanilla will take over the show because he'll have his own gear and be able to impersonate a host. I'm super excited to send this to Vanilla. If you're willing to pay premium, that is, real money. Anybody can buy what Vanilla's going to give for free. Vanilla, I'm so very excited for you. I will message you after the show and make sure that you get the right size and all that. Yeah, that's exciting. That's sweet. Thanks everybody for coming out. The next show is going to be in a week. I just need to get a replica of Patches now. You can actually still buy him. I know where to find him. So don't look for that and don't impersonate that.
It's too late now.
I know, right? I shouldn't have said that. Yeah. All right. So we're going to have another show in a week. Also, stay tuned. I have some plans on doing some surveys because I want to know in general if people would prefer this time every week or later time, like 6 p.m. Also, I'm planning on inviting on some bigger names in the near future, just because I think the Game of Favorites is ready to grow.
You're getting the mute, Peter.
You guys, okay, I love you guys. I wouldn't call you big names. I mean, like, spotlight names. Does that make sense?
Get the fan hammer on him. I'm just saying.
No, you guys are still gonna get those invites to be on the show. This is exciting for you because you might
Patches. You could do it.
No, because this means, hey, imagine what if you got to play in the Game of Favorites against Father Mike Schmitz? Doesn't that sound like a fun time?
I don't think I could do it. I think I would starstruck.
Yeah, all of your responses would be like, please don't vote for this because I want you to vote for Father Mike.
Father Mike, can you bless my answer?
Mrs. Schnitt will definitely get you on the show. That's my answer. Yeah, is there a right for that? But that's all I've got. This was really great. Thanks everyone for coming out. And let me know if you ever have feedback. I love feedback. There's a link to the merch store down below. I hope it works, actually. Wait, did I update that? If there's, hold on, let me just check real quick. Yeah, it's updated. It should work just fine. It should work.
Yeah.
Good.
I also want to point out, since you mentioned him, that yesterday was Father Mike Schmidt's birthday.
Really? Was it really?
Ascension Presents posted on Facebook about it.
Oh, that's sweet. Hey, his birthday is just 2 days away from Game of Favorites. It's a sign. Also, today is Shannon's birthday. She's she's been on the show before. So happy birthday to Shannon. If she watches this in the future. All right, that's the whole spiel. That's all I've got. Did I miss anything? Is there anything else important? Who wants to do the sign off?
You could the winner.
The winner? Oh yeah, Max.
Can you show Max's screen?
Wait,
Max, make some noise.
Yeah, Max.
There you go. It's the protein we deserve, but not the one we need right now.
Is that like black mold?
Maddie made that for me.
Did she really?
She is so funny.
That's hilarious. That's so
amazing.
great. Good work, Maddie. All right. That's all we have. Right. Good work, everybody. Max, please.
We gotta do the sign off.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, Max, can you do the sign off? Or also, hey, if someone clicks subscribe real quick, you'll see a penguin. Please, somebody subscribe.
Can I like unsubscribe and subscribe real quick?
No, I don't think it works like that. But try. You can try.
All right. Let me see. Oh, I can't get the. How do I close the chat? It's not working. All right, someone subscribe real quick, please. Please do it.
Do it.
A fat penguin or a skinny penguin?
Oh, I mean,
It's an icebreaker.
You'll have to see. There's only one way to find out.
All right. Hey, so we gotta do the. We'll do the outro, okay? And I'm sorry I've taken all the time, but okay. So, Peter, are you in the contemplative, the contemplating mood? Are you in like a, frizzy dancing mood, or are you in those like, oh my goodness, I've just been coding for the last 16 hours, and I'm gonna sign off? Which mood are you feeling? Are you feeling, Peter?
I don't know. Let's go frizzy. Let's see frizzy.
Let's do frizzy. All right. So hold on a sec. I gotta prepare for this. All right.
Max was not at the rehearsal, if anybody's wondering.
Hey, leave me alone.
Patches, the penguin isn't working. Hold on, it should be working. I have a different account. Maybe I'll.
Maddie and other account both said that the penguin isn't working.
Well, yeah, but I think you guys have already subscribed before, haven't you?
Oh, that's bright.
I don't know. It also just could not be working. We'll find out. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
All right. You work on that. I'm getting ready.
Okay.
You're getting ready for the sign-off?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. The four-word sign-off?
We go all out over here.
This is,
Hold on, I'm going to disconnect my network. All right, we're good? All right, okay, cool. All right, I got to turn off my screen too, so I'm not blue.
Is there a pantomime that goes with it?
It's always pantomime.
Okay.
That's my comedy. I love it. I'm never going to stop. Life is a struggle, and I'll stop when I die. All right. Are you done fixing your thing, Peter?
The penguin really isn't working. I'm so upset. What's wrong with the penguin?
Well, that sounds to me like you owe everybody a fat penguin.
I do.
And possibly 200 balloons.
The raffle's already over.
Yeah.
There will be more.
Yeah, there will be more. All
We're
right.
playing the long game over here.
All right. Tell you what. I'll give 250 balloons to everybody that's sticking around.
Oh my gosh.
Who killed the penguin? I don't know.
Batman.
My headphones off.
And here is a penguin.
Oh, I've seen him before.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I missed it. Okay,
Watch
got
the
it.
rerun. Oh boy, what an ending.
All right, you ready, Peter?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. So, anyway, guys, it's been really nice talking to you. I will see you next Thursday with I'm Peter, your friendly neighborhood Catholic vlogger, and I think we're gonna say goodbye with this. I think I'm done. I think I'm done today. Yeah. Anyway. Good night and goodbye and ciao.
It's God bless and ciao.
God bless and ciao.